to We Heart Therapy. You're watching Your Guide to Therapy and Coaching, and I'm your host, Anabelle Bugatti. Today, we're talking about dream work and how dream work can be used to help you in the therapy room. We have a special guest. Her name is Renee Beck. She's a licensed marriage and family therapist in Oakland, California, and she's going to talk to us today about dream work. Thank you so much for being a part of our series.
I am delighted to be here.
All right, so can you talk to our viewers about dream work and how is it used in therapy?
Sure. Dreams speak in symbols, just as the conscious mind speaks in words. Symbols are the language of the unconscious. And by looking at our dreams and working with them, we can get down to a deeper wisdom, to hidden strengths, hidden beauty, hidden joy, and we can make our lives better that way.
Excellent. So it really looks at some of the deeper things that maybe we can't recall. You know, in our waking conscience, we talk about maybe symbols in our dreams, recurring themes, that kinds of things that may give us clues to what's going on.
Yes. And I mean, we all know that we've had dreams where we wake up and the dream stays with us for like hours, you know, and then of course there's the ones that just fly away. But I think especially the ones that are strong, that have some impact on us, they usually hold a lot of help, even the difficult ones.
Right, right. So when a client comes in for therapy with dream work, what do normal sessions or typical sessions look like with this model of counseling?
Well, as a client, you get to share your dream and talk to me about it and walk me through it. And we'll look at what the most important things, the things that stand out to you, and we'll explore those. We can talk with a dream symbol. You can give it a voice and let it talk to you, let it interact with you. You can try on the dream symbol and see what it's like to imagine becoming that symbol and find out why the symbol is there, what meaning it has, what it needs from you, what it can do for you. And I think especially even if it's a scary image, usually those scary images started out as something else and they've been hiding and being protected. And when they hide in the dark, they can get really kind of distorted and even ugly. But that's a great protection because we don't want to go near them. So we get to do that. We can also explore what a symbol means to you personally, what the cultural meanings are, and what the deeper meanings are, because we share some archetypal symbols, some basic symbols as humans on the planet. And we can do artwork, we can do somatics, you can rewrite the end of a bad dream. So there's so many things we can do with it.
Right. So why would somebody perhaps want to go work with a therapist who specializes in dream work versus maybe typical talk therapy?
Well, I think it's partly a matter of your style, because the relationship between the client and the counselor is generally considered the most important thing in terms of successful therapy. But a lot of people talking may not work that well for them. I've also worked with a lot of folks who've had abuse in their past, and it can be really hard, especially if things happen when you're young, to try to just talk about them, because we've had to separate that abuse from ourselves. And so this is a way of getting under the conscious mind and getting down to that.
So are there any particular problems that this approach to therapy might be best for, or just anyone who, has some dreams that's bothering them and they really want to come in and explore those?
Yeah, I found it really useful with survivors of early abuse. It can be great for artists or other creative types. People who have nightmares, it can be a great way to work through those. And it can be great in terms of looking at what's going on in your relationships and what history might be there that you haven't quite uncovered yet, and getting clues about how you can ground this knowledge out in your life.
So how could somebody find a therapist who uses dream work in their area if they're around the country? What might be the best approach to finding someone?
I would say just do an online search for dream work or dream therapy with your zip code. Or if you're looking online, you can search with your state.
Excellent, excellent. Now, if somebody is in the Bay Area and they'd like to work with you, how can they find you?
My website is reneebeckmft.com, or just search for Renee Beck Dreamwork.
So reneebeckmft.com, or they could enter your name, Dreamwork, in a Google search and pull you up that way as well. Thank you so much for being a part of our show. Thank you again to our viewers for staying tuned. And if you like what you see, make sure that you hit subscribe, and more episodes are on the way.